And we're live!
Hullabaloo!
Look at that!
Get in the water.
Wrong stream?
It was 2 seconds.
It was... We were here for 2 seconds. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Realm Walkers. We were off, but we're back. We will not be around next week as I will be traveling. So we're going to kind of jump right into it. So I'm going to kind of pass the intro over to one of my players. Let's start with Matt.
Hello, it's me, Matt, your TV cartoon pal. And I'm playing HD Kid today on the stream. Get ready to see even more stuff and me talk quite like this. I will bring it over to my good friend, Petra.
Hi, I'm Petra. I will be playing Sid Ashclaw, our resident Knoll barbarian, who's just having a great time. Everything's fine. Don't worry about it. Everybody has tons of health, and I definitely won't have to rage. All right, so I'm going to pass this over to. Let's go with the clown car of the gods. Over to Vaughn.
Hello, my name is JD, tryhard Von Edgelord all over the internet, Von Edgelord everywhere else, and Vaughn if you're nasty. Today, I'll be playing... Jesus Christ. I'll be playing Kellyanne, everyone's favorite clown car of the gods, who's hopefully just going to hold on and fucking face tank this thing, and hopefully no one dies. Alright, I'm gonna kick it over to Tom.
Hi everyone, I'm that one warlock. I also know as Tom. I make the saddest characters you've ever seen on the internet, and I will be playing Professor Backer Jostrum's the Circle of the Moon Druid, who's just out here doing his best. And I'm gonna pass it last but not certainly most not least to our lovely Virginia.
Thank you, Tom. It's me, Dear Query. And I just took a DNA test. Turns out I'm 100% that witch, Valerie Runto. And you know what? Valerie's great. She got a new dress. She has a new look. Nothing to be stressed about whatsoever. It's not the last note that I made in my book. Not at all. I'm so happy to be here, Ivy.
Is the last note in your book just is not stressed? Like,
the last note in my book is underlined, all caps, actual Nature is there, who I just dressed as.
great.
That's the last note I have.
Great. I just thought you meant like your last line that you wrote was is not stressed, because that would be really funny. Just is not stressed. Okay, great. All right, so to get back into where we left off, our party, having started to make their way up the spire to the godless king, had found themselves in a bedroom of sorts, a very white, almost crystalline bedroom, in which they had discovered Vicar Priscilla's crown as well as some of her garments. In a moment of planning and strategy at the time, I guess, Valerie did choose to put those on. Did you put the crown on? I don't recall if you have it or if you just...
I am wearing the crown.
Okay, great. Okay, great. So you're also wearing a crown. So at the moment, Valerie completely looks like Vicar Priscilla, having disguised themselves. Moving onwards into the next rooms via teleportation, we found ourselves face to face with Vicar Priscilla, having the room previously having smelled strongly of necromancy. You found yourselves face to face with Vicar Priscilla as she was seated at a table with a blade that looked like moonlight in her hand, as she warily seemed to get up from her spot and turn to face the party. Her eyes are kind of glazed over as if she's not entirely focused on you, but somebody has entered into this chamber of which she has been sworn to defend. So, as she is turned around, she is now standing in front of you with your doppelganger of her. I guess a great starting place would be, how do you go about this? She is turned, she has blade in hand, she seems a little out of it, but you're her, so what are you going to present as? What are you going to do first? I'll give you a chance here.
Um, well,
Mm-hmm.
I would recognize this person now.
Quillian
'Cause
was able to
Sid
describe
shared.
to you, yeah, like you've got a very good depiction of it. Like Quillian was able to describe,
Mhm.
Sid was able to describe. You've got a good depiction that, yeah, I look
Could-
just like this person.
Could Mask of Many Faces be a free action in this moment?
Sure, it could be a free action in this moment. I will allow a free action for that.
Because the chill just goes up her spine as like the realization clicks in, and I immediately snap back to Valerie. Just change it immediately.
Still wearing her clothes and her crown.
But my outfit, I
Mhm.
can change it
Okay, so are you
With Mask
changing
of
your
Many
outfit as
Faces.
well?
to Valerie, to my
Valerie.
regular Valerie
Okay, great.
outfit.
Great. So
Just whoop.
So you have an illusionary outfit
Yes.
of your real outfit
Yes.
that you took off to put on this woman's clothes.
Yes.
So if the
So I'm
illusion
s-
were to go down, you'd just be in her clothes.
Yeah,
Cool. Just like this shit.
totally normal day for a D&D game.
Perfect. Just make sure I'm guessing.
I'm an actor. I'm really good at quick changes. This is no big deal for me.
Yes.
Mhm.
Mhm.
It was the amount of all of us going, mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Sure. Yep. Great. Okay. All right. You've entered this room. She has not yet taken a step forward. I'll give you all kind of a chance to decide what you would like to do, if anything. Consider this a free round before whatever happens.
Do you think we could talk to her? Is she like? You think she'd be cool?
Remind me, you're wearing her clothes, aren't you?
No, not right now, dear. I changed. Like we could just. Have we tried talking?
What,
I'll be on
what is
standby
she
for
doing
healing.
in this moment?
She has a very large blade in hand. It's silver with 2 crescent moons on it. As she's holding it, it's quite a large blade that's kind of shimmering and sparkling like moonlight. She seems like she's in a trance almost. She's fixated on you, but has not yet taken a step forward.
Is there a teleporter out of this room? Somewhere?
So you're not seeing one yet. The room that you've entered into does have like this marble dining, like what you assume is the dining room table that she was previously sitting at, but you're not finding an immediate teleporter out.
Great.
Is it like fairly obvious that she's in a trance?
You got, just based off your our last session, you got a real strong sense of necromancy. Koyon did tell you that there had been like a resurrection of something, because the story that was told was that she was resurrected 3 days later and then went out into the Shadowlands to like preach the word of the Radiant, church. It seems like that is not entirely what happened.
Oh snap. Okay. Matt's figured it out.
Yeah. Is she? Is it just me, or does she look a bit off? Like not all there.
You try getting resurrected and see how much of you sticks around.
Fair.
That is very true. You can lose a lot of yourself when you've been resurrected a lot of times.
And who was it who resurrected her? I can't remember.
Well,
Do you think they would?
It was the church.
Yeah, it could have been the guy we collectively dealt with downstairs,
Oh, him, yes.
based on his general gookiness when we ran into him downstairs, and the general similar gook that we found in her room. Yeah.
Do we think she's like under some kind of control or?
Well,
Mindfucky?
there is a one way to figure this out.
Oh, for God's!
Hello!
Eventually we'll learn.
I'm just gonna.
Hello, random lady. Or being, I should say. My name is HD Kid from the Hopper's Livery Service. Would you be able to help us in distinguishing where in the Black Spire Tower of the Godless King we are?
As he's saying that, can I tap Valerie on the shoulder and be like, "Good luck, kiddo," and I'm gonna pop in a cure wounds at first level.
Great. Um,
Leo cries somewhere in the distance.
oh my god. HD, what language are you saying this in?
Ooh, I'm just speaking in common as of right now.
Okay.
13 hit points.
Nice. 13. Okay, great.
Sorry, repeat that, Tom.
13.
Yeah, 13.
Thank you.
Amazing. Okay. All right. As you call out to Vicar Priscilla, who you've said a random creature, with this warm greeting, she tilts her head slightly to the side as if there's a recognition of what you're saying, but she does not respond to you.
Is
Do
there
you? Oh, go ahead.
Sorry.
No, go.
Is there a doorway past her?
There's not a doorway.
There's no exit that we can see.
Correct.
Nothing on the ceiling, anything.
Not that you're seeing. The only other thing is this table that's in the middle of the thing that she was sitting at.
Oh, I'm not short anymore. I can't look under the table.
Yeah, that's usually
Or
what's
see under the
plagued
table.
the tall community mostly. Is not being able to see it. As soon as you get to a certain height, it's all a mystery down.
It's all a mystery.
Yeah.
Who knows what
Who
goes down there?
knows what's down there? I don't. Certainly.
Frankly, and it's none of your business.
I
Us
wasn't gonna make
shorts
any
rule the
jokes.
under the
I was
table
gonna let
community.
it be just the tall people. I wasn't gonna say shit.
This is our world down here.
All right.
God damn it.
So I will cycle through all of the languages that I know, or I am choosing to speak at this time anyway.
Okay, which ones are you choosing to speak at this time?
I have Sylvan, Primordial, and Celestial
Okay, great.
in that order.
Great. You said you have Infernal
Sylvan?
and Celestial?
Nope, Sylvan, Primordial,
Primordial.
and Celestial.
Okay, great. The only one that seems to get any other type of recognition is the Celestial. Of when you try it last, that seems to get a little bit more of an expression on her face that quickly goes back to something that is monotone. She understands. You definitely get the feeling that she understood. It is just that she chooses not to respond.
Oh, she can understand, or this being can understand, but it doesn't seem like they want to do anything, which is fine. They have every right to sit and enjoy their blank, infinite void room. What would you all like to do?
Get out of here so we can keep going up.
Yeah, that.
That seems like a good idea.
Can you ask her if she knows a way out?
I will ask it Celestial if she knows a way out.
She looks over the party and then past you to the exit. She is giving you the opportunity to leave. She is not giving you a chance of, this is the way to continue forward.
Oh, this is the way to exit this room. She has kindly told us that. That is what I've asked, and she has, or they have done so. And I appreciate that quite a bit.
Okay. Could you tell her that we intend to ascend?
Yes. I will explain to this being that they intend to ascend. And I'll make sure to say, not in a spiritual or metaphorical context, but specifically to find the higher point of the tower, and if there was an exit that would lead in that direction, if you could let us know.
As soon as you say that your intentions are to ascend, she takes the weapon that has previously been in a singular hand and puts it in both as she readies herself into a battle stance.
Okay.
Balls.
Okay.
All right.
I would prefer it if you didn't do this. My friends are very mortal and are prone to death.
My friends are very mortal and prone to death. Damn. Okay. If that is the case, I would love for all of you to roll me some initiative and
All
throw
right.
it in the
Well, I
section.
tried, everybody. I did all I could do.
Oh, I knocked my camera again.
Okay.
Yeah.
Man, I just have the worst initiative rolls in the history of the game.
I mean, do you though?
I do. I think I've not rolled above. Like I think I rolled above a 12 once this entire game.
Actually, to be fair, I think you actually did get a high roll, but it was back when you were the other HD and you
Yep.
ran the opposite way.
Yeah, I run away.
Yep.
That HD did exactly what they were supposed to do. And I am now just sitting here at the end, just looking around, watching all my friends do their thing.
Great. If you'll alter your initiative in the side chat for me, I'll grab it.
Oh, yeah.
Appreciate it. Dun, dun, dun.
Oh, what? There's another chat? Oh, in this chat.
In
I
this
see.
chat.
Oh,
Yes.
I did it in the wrong one.
That's fine. Either way is fine as long as I can grab it.
Ivy.
Yes.
How are we doing Hugo's initiative?
You can roll for him or it can be after you. Either one is fine with me at the moment.
Okay. I'll go with after me.
Okay, great.
Oh, don't forget, Ivy. You have disadvantage on your initiative.
Yes, I know. Because in the beginning of the game, you were like, let's give Ivy disadvantage, which was a choice.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay.
That wasn't Tom. That was that one warlock.
Okay,
Yeah,
right,
I'm
right,
wrong.
right.
I remembered they're a druid, so.
Okay, right. Sure.
Couldn't possibly. No one ever lies on the internet.
Possibly be me.
Mm-hmm.
I am innocent. I am just sweet baby bean.
Try again.
I am in fact a chaos gremlin.
Oh my god. Between Quillion and Valerie, who has the higher dex? I was gonna say probably you.
Probably Quellion. I have a +2.
Yeah, I've got a +4.
That's what I thought. Okay, great. Alrighty then. Let me get this right now. I'm sure that this fight will go so very well. I see no way this could go wrong.
Ooh, I do have a question though.
Please.
If
hold on.
people like share the same initiative, can they like swap back and forth? I know I've seen like
you can
some people do that.
choose you can choose to move your initiative later, like if you as a group are like, oh, I actually would like to put myself like at the bottom, and that's fine, or things like that. You can move them around. It kind of varies on table.
Okay. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Would you like to go before me?
Well, like if I could hex her, it might help you.
If you're wanting to
Yeah.
go first, like in the first round, you can always switch it back. I'll let you do that if you'd like.
Look at that. That's a cool thing.
So nice of you, Ivy.
You guys are so in sync that you guys can switch back and forth.
Mm-hmm.
It's all like it's a Vaughn thing, you know.
I was
Exactly. You
that's
wouldn't understand. It's a
totally
Vaughn thing.
That's
I
what
was
I was
trying
Before
to
we
get it.
were
I couldn't
fighting,
do
but
it.
now it brought us together.
It's like Kong and Godzilla.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah, but that's the only reason why I'd want to go before you, Quellion, is to just like help you with a hex. But if you don't want to do that, it's all good.
That works for me.
Okay, what would benefit us most for hexing? If I were to hex her, like strength or wisdom, like what kind of stuff do you have that makes them roll for things? Because I could make her weaker. I could make her less dexterous. It's really what you need.
I wonder. Let me check something real quick.
Yeah.
Ooh, hex for people skills.
Oh, charisma, let's go.
Hex your people skills. Wow.
Hex Constitution.
Okay.
Interesting choice.
Oh wait, I also do have a follow-up for you, Ivy. I know I'm
Sure.
asking so many questions.
You're totally fine.
How you operate with Hex,
Mhm.
does it affect their saving throws or just their
Read
or
off
like
hex.
ability checks? Pardon me?
Read off hex.
I will in a moment when I find it.
You're fine.
Ba-ba.
I also don't know
Alrighty.
if that's easier.
Choose one ability when you cast the spell. The target has disadvantage on ability checks made with the chosen ability.
Yeah, it is just ability checks.
Okay.
Gotcha.
that-
Then.
Does that change your answer?
Probably strength then.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Classic.
Strength is hexed.
All right. I've been concentrating on that for the whole game.
Yep,
So
absolutely you were.
I reapply the hex with my bonus action, and then, oh god, I don't know if I want to attack her though. I'm so scared.
I'm sorry.
I'll do it anyway. I'm
Okay.
going to use my action to mind sliver her, so she needs to make an intelligence 15 save.
Intelligence 15. Okay, let's see here. We'll see. It's 15 on the die.
Oh, okay. Then nothing happens.
It was a good try, though. It was a good try.
It's a cantrip. It's a
Wow,
cantrip.
we
I
did
love
it.
that.
We did it.
Nothing
Can't
happens. I love that. All right, perfect,
Yep.
excellent. All right,
And then I will fly up and to the left, so that I'm
To the
kind of
left?
away from the group. I don't want to cluster.
okay, up and to the left. Great. What's
Are
your?
we on the roll 20? Is that what we're looking at right now?
There is a roll 20. Oh, hold on, let me move it. I didn't realize it
Yeah, I
had
was
not
gonna
yet
ask.
moved. There we go. Boop. There you
Good
go.
question.
Ah.
There we go.
Oh, that's cool.
Ooh, look at this. Stars.
Okay.
above.
Yeah, I want to
Up
go
and
to
to
the
the
left.
left.
How far can I go? Oh shoot, what's my... Jeez. I can only probably go 30 feet, I think. Where's my movement? Where's... Okay. I have to open up another tab. I think I can move 30 feet. That's human, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, I'll move 30 feet to the left, so I'm like... Where is my guy?
You're over here.
You're over here.
Oh, I'm way back there. Honestly, yeah, that makes sense.
Okay, great.
Oh, I can only move to the front because of where I am.
You can stay where you're at.
So you can stay where you are if you'd like. You do not have to. use
Actually,
your
yeah, I'll
movement.
do that.
Okay, great. Excellent.
I'll stay there.
Okay, you stay there. All right. Is there anything else you would like to do?
Could Hugo
Mhm.
go, or will we keep Hugo after Quellion?
You can keep Hugo after Quellion, and then we'll switch to the other, the actual initiative. So you can keep it as after
Okay.
Quellion. So next up, an initiative, Quellion.
Hell yeah.
It's Quellion.
It's Quellion. Let's
Still
go.
chair.
Bonus action, coat a piece of ammunition and poison.
Okay.
Action, we're taking 2 shots.
Hell yeah.
Alright, that is a... It's been so long since I
I need a
used these, I don't
calculator.
know.
I realize calculator.
Not for me, I don't do that much damage.
I just mean in general. You still do damage. Okay.
23 to hit on the first one.
23 hits.
And higher than that on the second one.
Okay, they both will hit.
Perfect. So let's go ahead and roll some damage.
Damage.
A couple d8s for poison. Plus. Ooh. 25 points of damage altogether.
Ooh. All right, 25 points of damage. Excellent. All right, as they smash into her chest, is there anything else that you would like to do?
Yes, I would love to take my movement,
Excellent.
take the shield out, hook the crossbow over the shield, and charge up to here.
Okay.
Just to get in her face. I've got a high ass AC, and I'm
That's-
just gonna sit here and tank. I'm gonna do what the fighter's supposed to do and start tanking.
Okay, all right. Fantastic. I love that for you. Wheezy, start tanking. All right.
Do it.
Amazing.
Don't not do it.
Or do whatever. Okay, Valerie, what was Hugo like to doing? What is our little bird guy wanting to do?
Our little bird guy wants to do a card trick. If you'll let him do that again.
I will absolutely let him do a card trick.
All right. Let me
Pull the
get
card.
out my cards that I've set for this. Okay.
Ooh.
So Hugo just reaches into my pocket to get a random card. And we're gonna go with the 9 of Hearts. So I'm gonna figure out what that is
Mhm.
in my deck of illusions.
I believe
Alrighty.
that is
Nope, wrong button.
your 9 of Hearts. An Eton, I believe is what it is.
How do I
It
navigate?
is. You can. I
D&D
got you.
Beyond?
You're okay.
Oh, thank
and,
you.
And the Knight of Hearts is an Eton, which is a troll with 2 heads, essentially.
Oh, okay, yeah. So he has 60 feet of flying speed, so he will fly. Oh god. Oh, I don't have Hugo on here. I can't move him.
He should be so. Oh, hold on. I know I've got his token somewhere.
Yeah. I'm gonna put him. I'm trying to see if there's a thing that lets me do like a little blip, so I can show you where I want him to go.
You can draw on the
If
map.
you click, you can click on it and it'll give you a little circle.
Ooh. Okay.
I have a bird token.
Oh yeah, 60 feet gets like right up there actually.
Is that where you're gonna
So-
put him?
Yeah, I want to get the troll as close to her as possible so that it kind of helps confuse and maybe like takes a few hits from Quellion.
Okay.
Because 60 feet is exactly to where she is, so I'll just put her either on top or below. And then Hugo will have to stay out there next to Quellion.
Okay. So I don't know where my bird token went. However, I do have a little dragon token, and so that's what we're gonna use because I think it's funny.
Oh,
Um,
Oh, I love a dragon.
he's just a little dragon token. There you go.
I'm gonna regret saying that.
I love a little dragon. Like that's fine.
A little.
No, just I love a dragon.
I mean,
Oh yeah.
you have a
Next
dragon.
next to Priscilla, not next to.
You're
Oh wait,
gonna-
no, sorry. The dragon is there.
I'm giving you control.
I gotcha.
There you go, dragon.
But there is now a
Wow.
troll also
Yes.
next to Priscilla.
Which I'm gonna grab. Let's see. I have some tokens, but not a lot. You know what? What's this one? It's just an illusion, correct?
It is just an
your-
illusion.
Okay, great.
And the DC is a 15 intelligence to try and discern if it's an illusion or not.
Great. I'm going to just give you this little token. It's one of the lycanthropes, so we're just gonna say that's the troll. Where did you put it? In front of Quellion, or
I want it. Oh, wait, I can control it, right?
you can control Hugo? Let me give you control this one.
Oh, wrong thing. This one? No, wrong thing. I don't know how to do this.
You're fine. Just tell me where you want it.
I want it here.
Hold on. All right, there you go. You should be able to control it now. You made a
Thank you
dot
for-
on my map.
Yay!
That's fine. All
There
right,
we
you
go. Okay,
Now you can control
that's
it.
where I want it.
Great.
We did it.
Excellent.
Did it. We did it. Yay.
Bring in the
Thank
dancing
you.
lobsters.
Oh my god.
For your patience.
You're okay. All right. Is there anything else you'd like to do?
That's all Hugo can do, and
Great.
that's all I can do.
All right. Then we come to Sid. Sid, how would you like to start your turn?
How rough is everybody looking?
I mean, I'm above half my hit points.
I'm better now. I'm at 38.
A little bit over half.
Yeah, no. HD doesn't look like they have a scratch on them.
So no reason to do anything. Ooh, my volume is super low right now. Sorry about that.
There we go.
Can everybody hear me? Whoop.
We can hear you, but like it went up and then down again.
Hello?
There you go.
Yeah, we can hear you now.
Yeah,
There we
better.
go.
Yeah,
I can
better.
hear you now.
Okay, so I am going to. Sid is not going to do anything rash. Instead, and this is kind of funny, move 40 feet. So I'm directly in front of Quellion.
Okay. All right.
Nothing rash, like I said.
Nothing rash
Um,
has happened in this party ever.
Ever whatsoever. Don't worry about it.
Not once.
Ever.
God damn it.
And I think that's going to be some attacks. I think
Mhm.
that's what that's going to be.
Great. Okay.
Um,
So from the
and
back,
this is-
suddenly just hear heavy footsteps and running, and then Quellion, your vision is blocked by Sid completely.
Just like the John Travolta meme.
So wait, I can outdo this. You have the shield up, right?
Mm-hmm.
So literally, you feel Sid's hand on your back, and she just vaults over you.
Just like, oh, come on.
And she's
my shield and everything. I brought my shield.
and I'm gonna reckless attack for the first attack.
Okay.
So that's going to be boop. Boop. 1 second. How does reckless attack work again? If I remember.
We played
Oh
D&D.
yeah, I did. Perfect. Okay, 1 second. Just before I use my advantage on this, does 16 hit?
16 does not hit.
Okay, so I'm going to use advantage on this one because
Great.
reckless attack. And I'm assuming 17 doesn't either. I'm assuming it takes 18.
18 doesn't hit.
Okay. Fucking brutal. Yeah, fuck it. Second attack.
Okay.
26?
That hits.
26 hit?
Yeah, that hits. Could you imagine if I was
Fantastic!
like, nah, actually, no.
No.
Okay. Actually, I could get if I'm like in front of Hugo. Can I still attack her?
There is
'Cause
this table thing in the way that would kind of block you a little bit. I guess you could reach over it. You've got an arm. You've got pretty long arms.
1 second. Oh, never mind. I could totally just have gone on top of that table. Okay, never mind. We're good.
Okay.
We're good. We're good.
That's fine too. Yeah, whichever.
Yeah. Sweet. So that attack, I'll roll damage for that.
Okay, great.
But then I'm going to do something else. Wow, that is not a lot of damage. Okay, 1 second. And this is going to be... Can you make a DC 14 dexterity saving throw for me?
I would love to.
Fantastic.
Okay, cool. Dex? Okay.
Dex.
11.
Fantastic.
So
So that's going to be 3d8 for me. That's going to be 19 damage as Sid hurtles over Quellion onto the table, swings twice, fully missing her, and then swings around and brings it over. As she does so, she triggers the psionic whammy bar, which just does a big old piece of sonic thunder damage right into her fucking face.
Yep.
But I'm also going to use a bardic inspiration
Okay.
to play to play Rallying Melody. So I can make another character use an attack action against the same creature. Hey, Quellion, you want to also attack this bitch?
Hell yeah!
All right.
Woohoo!
Oh, that's cocked.
Oh, now.
Remember, I gave you. Remember, you have advantage.
You do have an advantage at some point if you want to use it.
Ooh, there we go. There we go. There we go. All right. 24 to hit.
That hits.
Perfect. That is 12 points of damage.
Hell yeah. All right. 12 points. Hell yeah. How do you hit her?
I've still got the crossbow kind of peeked over the shield, and so I'm imagining like Sid jumps over my shoulder, does a bunch of swings, and her vision momentarily turns just right as like she starts to focus on Sid. I just like loose one of the bolts just like right in the side of the neck.
Hell yeah. All right. In the side of the neck it goes as it implants and impales and sticks out. It does not fall. It just continues to pierce her neck. Excellent. All right. Is there anything else that you'd like to do, Sid?
We can go. Wait, can I do that? Sorry, 1 second. She has a bonus action she can do. Nope, I used my Bardic Inspiration. We're good.
You did use your Bardic Inspiration.
That's me.
Excellent. Okay. Excellent. Backer, that comes to you. What are we doing?
Thinking about it, I am going to. Yeah, I'm gonna move about to right there. Zoom in on this. So what's the thing next to her?
From what it looked like when you first came in the room, it looks like a table. Would you like to investigate further?
You mean the creature? Because
The
Yeah,
creature or the
the
table?
thing
Oh,
that Hugo summoned.
yeah, that's the creature that he was in.
Okay, and then the thing next to it, you go. Okay, never
Yeah.
mind.
You good?
Never mind.
They just have red circles.
They do have
that-
red circles. They
That's
do.
what threw me off.
That's what threw you off,
Okay.
is that normally they're not. Here, hold on. Actually, we'll just throw... What I'll do is I'll switch that one out with just one of the
Just
hunter
assuming
tokens.
that red circles are bad.
Yeah, there we go.
Wow.
That's because that's what they normally are. All right,
That
there.
circle is different.
Wow.
Now it's green.
Well then, okay, that makes things a lot easier. I'm gonna try a thing. And I'm going to cast Hold Person on her. And I
Okay.
need a Wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw. Okay, she's gonna use a legendary resistance, and she's gonna choose to succeed.
Yeah, burn those legendary resistances. Hell yeah.
Fuck! Okay.
Nah, burn him, burn him.
I mean, yeah,
Burn them.
Burn 'em, great, but... Ooh, that was my last second level spell.
Wow, that sucks for you.
I know, right? I know, right.
We really did just charge into this place without having a whole lot.
I know. Weird, right? In that case,
We tried
I'm
talking.
going to... We did.
HD did in fact try talking. Yes.
We did. We sure did. That is all I got for now.
Okay.
I'm going to shout inspirational things that just probably go in one ear and out the other of those who are in combat.
Okay.
You have this in front of you.
Okay, that's fair. Let's see here. All right. I need to pull. I should have pulled this list a little further than I did. Boop 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 boop. Because it is her turn. I need to see. Boop boop boop. Boop boop boop. Boop boop. Okay. I need saving throws from everybody that's standing next to her. Let's see. Yeah, ooh, but not 5 feet. 10 feet. Okay, great. So Hugo, Quillion, and Sid all need to make me dexterity saving throws.
No.
Yes, please.
Did you? I'm sorry. Did you say
No,
my name?
thank you.
No,
what?
not you, Tom.
Okay.
Nat 20, motherfucker.
Hell.
What's happening? What is happening?
Wait, what kind of saving throw is it?
Dex.
I'm going to do a thing.
Okay, what are we doing?
Petra, I'm sorry, but it looks like JD is like rolled really shit.
What are we doing?
Oh, okay, never mind then.
Yeah, I rolled an 18. I'm doing all right.
Ah,
okay.
Yeah. Okay, great.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Hell
Okay,
yeah.
I was gonna.
You just said I was gonna do a thing, and I was like, oh boy, here we go.
Oh, no, I was gonna silvery barbs Sid to give that advantage to you, but
Oh my
Oh,
god.
I'm
rolled a nat
fine.
20!
Don't do that.
roll a nat 20. You can only get.
Oh.
That's the best. You can still roll high.
No.
The real
Damn.
enemy
That would
is
have been
you.
so good. That would have been so good.
Damn. That's really funny, actually. Okay. All right. Well,
That's super sad.
on,
Okay.
Sad. I'm
on the
sorry.
bright side, at least you all succeeded. So you're just gonna take half damage.
So Ivy, Hugo only has 1 hit point. Do I need to roll for this guy?
You-
Because I think he.
Well,
No.
real quick, what is actually happening? Is it a spell?
It is a spell.
attack?
It is a spell.
Okay, yeah, that's what I was wondering.
Yes.
I'm gonna counterspell it.
Ah, okay, all right. You counterspell it. What does your counterspell look like? You can see, so the way that Priscilla is about to cast this is she's had 2 hands on her weapon. She has released one, and in her hand you can see a wisp of flame and smoke as she attempts to cast something. How do you counterspell it?
You see from where AC Gold is sitting, you just see them go and blow out the flames. Like a mighty wind comes through and blows out the flames, and he's just like, no, not that. That doesn't seem like it'd be very nice.
No, not that. Okay. Great. Okay. All right. You've stopped her from doing so. Let me see if she has anything else. I think she's gonna stay right there. All right. You've stopped her. So good job, Matt. All right. You get 1 on me. All right. HD's turn.
Yay! HD, after doing that, HD is, you'll see, like, are those candles in the room?
They are
by
candles
chance?
in the room.
Yay! You're gonna see those candles, the light from the candles are gonna shine really brightly, and then little bits of light-made armor are gonna go around Sid, it's Quellion, and me, I guess, since we're the most of those kind. And it, you have like golden, glowing-looking armor that you are now blessed with. So you have bless going,
Hell yeah.
enhancing your abilities and such. And mine too. Yay!
And
I
mine
can only
too.
do 3. I can only do 3 people. So.
Sure. Okay. In addition to the blessed, is there anything else you'd like to do?
Oof. Bonus action, no, I think I'm good for new. So that's it.
Okay, excellent. All right.
Actually, wait, no. Bonus action, I'm going to turn my sword on.
Ooh.
So you're going to see flames erupt from the sword that is floating next to HD as they're sort of like.
It's a pretty unique and interesting contrast to the blue glow of her moon sword to your very bright radiant flames. It gives a weird cast to the area around of these 2 very different weapons, casting similar but different glows. Excellent. All right. If that is the end of your turn, we come to the top of the round.
That's everything.
Quellion.
Matt, I gotta ask, how do you turn your sword on?
Oh my god.
You know, it's communication's a big part of it. Learning what turns my
Anyways.
sword on is a great way to learn how to turn your sword on, and asking questions and answering them honestly is the best way of doing that. That's how I do it.
Great.
Matt, I
Jimmy,
love it.
please.
You got a pill for it these days, honestly.
Wait, that's not what I meant! I take it back.
Matt, I
Anyway,
love you.
2
Never
shots.
change.
Anyway.
Never change.
2 shots into Priscilla real quick.
You were supposed
And the pill
to
helps.
save the Jedi.
That's right. Oh my god. First one is a 15, so that misses.
That does miss.
With your bless too.
Oh.
You rolling
Yeah,
your
bless.
bless.
Yes, do not forget you are hashtag blessed.
19.
19 hits.
Let's go! Hell yeah,
This
bless.
is why you take that spell, people.
Oh, we have a number.
Meets it, beats it.
All right. 26.
26
second.
hits.
Perfect. Bum, ba, bum, bum, ba, bum, bum, bum. Uh, 20 points of damage, piercing.
Ooh, all right. 20 points. Hell yeah. 20 points. Hell yeah. All right. Excellent. As those arrows continue to pierce and stick into various places, you realize that she's not bleeding.
Concerning.
She's taking the damage, but she's not bleeding. Excellent. All right.
Oh
Lauren,
boy.
anything else you'd like to do?
Just fucking hold that shield up and pray.
Great. Which god are we praying to today?
Fucking, I'm gonna roll a die at this point.
Hell yeah.
Stop calling them.
Do you want me to just
Need
give
to
you a
get-
wheel? You can just spin
I
it
was
every
about to say,
time.
we just get JD a wheel.
I'm just gonna make a virtual one. Like they have the virtual ones that you can add things on. So I'm gonna start making one actually.
That's actually
Oh
a
my
really
God.
great character concept. It's just so bad.
That is a
Just
funny
pray to
character.
whichever god.
Yeah.
It's like Benny from The Mummy, where he's got all of the different like
No,
historical religious symbols.
That's exactly what that is.
it's amazing.
Great.
But no,
All
we
right.
are planting and praying.
Great. Seriously, which god?
Not actually praying, just praying in general.
Cool. Okay, great. All right, Valerie, you are next up. What would you like to do?
Okay. I'm going to use. Ooh. Can Hugo? Are there like little pebbles on the ground for Hugo to pick up?
You could probably find a little pebble. This room is made of stone and marble.
All right. Could he fit like a pebble in each little talon
Yeah, you can pick up some pebbles.
and like one in his beak so he has. Sorry, I think I
froze there
glitched.
somebody did. Something did. I don't know if I did. Whatever. Anyways, you want 3 pebbles? Yes.
Yes, I do.
Yes, you can have 3 pebbles.
Yeah, you fit so many pebbles in this familiar. Okay. I'm
I've
gonna-
been told that.
Valerie is going to use her bonus action to cast Magic Stone through Hugo.
Okay.
And then he grabs the pebbles, and now they're magic, and he's just gonna be a impish little bird and just drop one on Priscilla's head for his action.
Hop. Drop.
Cool. And with this, for Magic Stone, it says that when it is used by another creature, it uses my spell attack modifier
Mhm.
to hit.
Okay,
So
great.
I'm just gonna roll
Yep.
to see what this one little rock does.
Great.
I got. Oh, I don't think that would hit. I got an 18.
18 does not hit. So instead, what
Alright.
happens is Hugo gets quite close. But this is right around the time that Coelion is also making these attacks, and so he's very much trying to avoid Coelion, and just misses by just the slightest amount as it tumbles back onto the floor.
All right, and then he returns to his little spot over there because he's gonna keep pelting her with rocks now.
Great.
And my action is gonna be Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast.
Yes. Or a witch's
Yes, yes, of
blast.
course. Yeah.
Ooh, okay. One of them is a 17 that doesn't hit, but the other one definitely hits because I rolled an 18 and then
Yes.
plus 7.
Yeah, that absolutely hits.
All right. One hits. Love that. Okay. And I also have the hex on her. So that is 10 damage total, 9 force, 1 necrotic.
Excellent. All of that seems to work. So, hell yeah.
Okay.
Excellent.
And yeah, I just want to I want to stay back there.
Excellent. Yeah, you stay right there. That's fine. You stay a distance away. Excellent. All right, Sid. Will you? This is not an action, but will you make me a perception check for this table that you're standing on?
Sure.
Great.
Can I get some salutes in the chat?
Oh my god. Why?
16.
16. Okay. All right, Sid. So as you are planting yourself firmly on this quote unquote table of which she was currently sitting at, you realize that it is in fact not a table. This is in fact a tomb.
Cool. That tracks. Okay. Oh, and she hasn't been bleeding. Oh, interesting. Cool. Is Sid smart enough for this? Probably not.
Let's find out.
I think Sid is going to So if I try and move away, she's
Yeah.
going to get an opportunity attack, right?
Correct.
Yeah, you know what? It's still worth it.
Okay.
So Sid is going to move over here behind her.
Okay.
So get your opportunity attack and then I'll do the things.
You've stayed within range of her, so you're
Oh,
fine.
okay.
You didn't move away, so you're totally good.
So as one of my, so I've done my movement. As one of as my other action, I would like to lift the lid on this motherfucker.
Okay. Roll me strength.
Yeah. Athletics.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. Cool. 25.
Yeah,
25.
plus a D4.
Plus a D4.
I'm not gonna add the D4 to that.
Your hashtag blessed.
That's
add
why
it.
I spent all day slaving over a hot bless, and
I'm-
you will use my D4. Thank
I
you.
am saving that until she attacks me.
I spent all day slaving over a hot bless.
It's concentration. It still goes.
Yeah.
It's not a one and done.
You should
Yeah,
be
you just
okay.
keep using it.
What?
Whatever you want to use.
What this looks like.
Oh my god. Okay. All right. So either way, with a 25, you absolutely are able. How far are you moving the lid? Are you attempting to shift it off to look inside? Like, are you seeing it if it moves?
Hit her with
What is
it.
the goal?
So Sid being Sid, and because it's a 25, I'm imagining that she literally just like lifts it up and is literally just holding it.
Okay, great. I need you to make a save for me. Hold on.
Of
Oh
course.
boy.
Didn't
Okay,
you watch
hold
season
on.
2 of The Legend of Vox Machina?
I need a. Let's see. I think it's charisma. I need a charisma saving throw, please.
Okay. Oh wait, that's not a saving throw.
You blitz on that, right?
You do. Yep, yeah, you do. But you know what? Maybe now, maybe that's not possible.
Wait, you gotta ruin this for everyone.
I got a critical success.
Hell yeah. Okay. All right. So, nothing happens. You feel
Okay.
something attempt to take hold. Nothing happens. It's
That
rem.
tracks for Sid.
What happens? Like the feeling that overcomes over Sid as it is just the briefest of things. It's the same feeling as when you were performing in the Feywild. It's the briefest of there is a scent that lingers. It's this whimsical, sweet smell that comes over and washes over you, and then it's gone.
Oh, that's
Nothing
deeply
happens.
upsetting. Okay. Yeah. I think Sid just stands there then, just holding this. Like, even though she succeeded, like she's just kind of like frozen from that recognition, just holding this, unable to even say what she was going to say.
Okay. Inside of this tomb, now apparent to everybody else as you've taken it off those that are directly right there. And to an extent, Valerie, since you are flying, you look into this tomb and there is a version of Vicar Priscilla, probably the full version of Vicar Priscilla. This one is more heavily decayed than the one that is currently standing in front of you.
That's so interesting because there's two.
Guessing body and spirit.
Mm.
One's a construct. Some sort of flesh golem with the spirit of Priscilla in it. And that's our actual remains in the thingy.
Maybe.
But what do I know? I'm stupid. I have 10 intelligence.
I have a question, DM.
Uh-huh.
Because I used to
It's
root
your-
around
it's
with,
your
with
turn
dead
in
things.
initiative, so, yes.
God. I'm regretting my choice of words.
Keep
What
going.
a way to describe archaeology.
Am I wrong, though?
Anyways,
Stem
yes, Tom.
bones.
Yep. Have I seen anything like this in any of my excavations?
Probably not, no.
No? Hmm.
What? There's no dinosaur ghost body twin things.
Not on
I
any
saw that on
planet the
Jurassic Park.
backer's
Archaeo-
from.
Archaeology isn't just dinosaurs.
I'm just saying, not on
That's
any
a lie.
plane of existence that
For
Backer
one,
has been on.
paleontology is dinosaurs.
That's what I thought you were.
I'm archaeologist. That specializes in paleontology.
Oh, you're like
Okay.
Indiana
Like
Jones.
it's like a double major.
Heard.
All right, Backer, what else would you like to do?
I'm gonna do something kind of dumb.
Okay, do the dumb thing.
I would like to move. Since Sid is lifting it,
Mhm.
can I jump onto like the lip of this coffin?
Yeah.
And I'm gonna cast Produce Flame
Okay,
in my hand
great.
and just like hold it at the corpse in the coffin, and then look at her and say, "Can we please take a moment and not try and kill each other? I really don't want to do this."
How far in the coffin are you reaching?
Like, if I'm standing on the lip, it's
Yeah.
in.
Okay, great.
Like-
Roll me a charisma saving throw.
Oh yeah, sure.
You saw what happened to me!
That is a dirty, nasty 20.
Okay, great. All right, nothing happens. However, you experience the same thing that Sid did. This scent washes over you. Very familiar. It's sweet like the Feywild. And then it's gone.
Oh, home. I really do need to visit them soon. But please, can we stop fighting?
And now I need you to roll me persuasion.
I'm good at persuasion, right?
Mm.
Decent. Woo, okay. That is 19.
19. Okay. Let's see. 19. Okay. You're saying this in common, right?
Yeah.
Okay. She seems to acknowledge what you said, but her eyes, these glossed over, the gray, transparent almost eyes, are glancing from you to the flame as it reflects back in her eyes at you. You at least have her attention, at the very least.
Well, I have her attention. Let's maybe try diplomacy for a moment. If it doesn't work, we can just go back to killing her.
It's the end of your turn.
Yep, that is
Correct?
my
Okay,
turn.
great. It's Priscilla's turn.
Mhm.
Let's see. Let's see how she's feeling. Hold on. gonna risk that one. I think. Backer, what's your AC at the moment?
14.
Great. Okay. Okay, well, one of these is gonna hit you.
Silver barbs.
She's attacking with a weapon.
Yeah.
Okay. You're giving her disadvantage?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then I'm going to that. I'm going to send that advantage to. Why not send it to? I'm actually going to flip for it. To its Quilion.
Okay. All right. So that's still gonna hit you. One of them is not, but one of them is. She hit two. Yes.
I have a thing for you.
Okay.
Can you try and succeed on a wisdom saving throw for me?
Oh, certainly.
Uh,
My camera did a thing again.
You didn't have to disappear for it.
Well, you know what? I felt like it. All right. You said wisdom saving throw.
Yes, indeed.
Boop boop boop. Her wisdom. So. 17.
Damn it. Okay, never mind.
Okay. What were you going to attempt?
Temporal shunt.
Ah.
I was gonna send her to a different reality for just her turn.
That's fair. Okay, so Backer, she raises her moon shard, this blade, as she is looking strictly at the flame. It is a swift. She attempts one, misses, as she misjudges the distance, swipes back as you take 21 points of damage.
Ooh.
Okay.
Great.
Still up.
You're still up.
Mhm.
She does not have a bonus action she's going to use at this time, I don't think. Great. Okay. All right. Next up in the initiative, we come to HD.
Wow. Okay. Well. I am going.
So the tomb is
to-
opened. You can see a heavily decomposed version of Vicar Priscilla. Backer got slashed after pulling a flame out. Sid is still holding the lid. Quillian has a shield. Valerie's still back. Hugo tried dropping a stone on her head. And
I
missed.
see that. I see that. Okay,
Just as a
well,
brief
I
recap.
am going to. I'm just gonna Eldritch Slash at her and then the body in the tomb, or like
Okay.
the coffin thing.
Okay. So you're moving
So-
up, yes,
Nope,
or is
I
it a
don't have to
distance?
move.
Okay.
No, it's a distance. It's Eldritch Blast, but I changed the name to Eldritch Slash because it fits my theme.
That works.
So,
Red check?
yeah. You see HD, like the sword is like in the air, they grab it, and then they kind of just whoosh, and like a big slash of force goes in the direction of them. So this first one is going to be at the body,
Okay.
which is a 19.
Yeah, 19 will hit.
Sweet. Oh, well, it does 1 damage
Okay.
to the body part. And then we will do the person with the swinging sword. That's a crit, baby.
Oh, shit. All right.
Can't get better than that. And that is 15 force damage.
Is that already doubled?
I just rolled 2 d8s.
Oh, okay. Either way, it's
So,
fine.
Yeah,
Okay.
15. And
Wait,
then,
D8s or D10s?
Or D10s, my apologies, D10s. And I did that, I did that. And for bonus actions... For a bonus action, I will do nothing. Because I
Okay.
don't need to do anything.
Okay.
The end.
Perfect. All right. So you did do damage to the body.
Mhm.
So I need the two that are right there, so Sid and Backer, I need you guys to roll charisma saving throws again.
Ah, heard. Disturbing the thing is a problem. Well, now we know.
No.
No?
Yeah, that's a.
No.
Yeah,
Oh!
that's a very big.
Cool. Okay. All right.
The
I'm gonna...
opposite of a crit success.
Cool, cool, cool,
That is
cool.
a cool, solid 10.
Hell yeah. Okay, I'm going to describe what happens, then we're going to go to break, because I think it's about that time. So, Backer and Sid, you're both from the Feywild, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, great. So when you find yourselves suddenly back standing in an open field in the Feywild, it's a bit unnerving. But this is your home plane of existence. So, you both have been banished for a minute. You both are standing together in the Feywild, and that's where you're going to stay until you can find your way back for this minute, or you'll just pop back, whatever. Welcome back. We're going to go to break. We'll be right back. Okay, we're on break.
Fuck!
the back. Oh my god.
Yay!
Yay, look at that. Okay, alright, so before the break, 2 of our players got banished to the Feywild, which is their home plane, so that is where 2 of them are. But we are top of the round, so Quellion, you just got to experience and watch 2 of your party members blink out of existence.
So does the lid on the sarcophagus just like fall
It
straight
goes-
back down?
Yeah, it just kind of falls. It doesn't fall on top of the tomb, but it does clatter to the ground.
I'm just gonna
I'm just gonna put.
just turn to the rest of everybody who's still here and go, nobody touch that damn thing. I'm just gonna put another 2 shots into Priscilla.
Okay.
It's cocked. There we go. 29.
29 hits.
Oof. That does not. Yeah, that does not hit.
Okay.
Let's roll a little damage, shall we?
Little damage.
10 piercing damage.
10 piercing damage. Okay.
And then,
Excellent.
let's see. Just want to check my bonus action, see if there's anything I can do.
Yeah, of course.
Nope.
Okay.
That's it. I do one thing and I do one thing good.
Okay. All right. So as you release these arrows into Priscilla, they are still sticking out of her. So she is just covered in arrows as the poison one have kind of taken hold. In the flesh, you can see that there is veins still. However, it's not great. All right, Valerie, you are up. What would you like to do? You've also watched 2 of your party members vanish.
Yeah, that's worrisome. Okay. That's stressy. I want to fly in like a... Oh, but do I? I'm so scared of everything. It's almost like
for real.
I have anxiety. I'm gonna fly, if I can, like, be up above something. I want to be, like, kind of up here. Is that a possible map location?
Yeah, you could get up there on one of the archways.
Yeah, I want to be, like, kind of hovering above that.
It would use
And then
your
with my-
movement, but yeah.
Yes, that was 25 feet.
Cool.
With my bonus action, I want to get the troll. Because,
Okay.
wait, or is it an action that I have to control it with? Hold on, let me check.
I don't have it pulled up on.
Yeah. It's either an action or a bonus action, I can't remember. I can use an action to move it. Okay. Still gonna do it. I'm gonna
Okay.
use my action to move the troll into the tomb. Is
Okay.
that what it is?
Yeah.
Into that tomb and make it look like it's like fucking up her corpse
Okay. Yeah, absolutely. You move it.
to just make her upset.
Right. Okay.
And then Hugo is going to do another circle around her
Drop another.
and just drop another rock on her.
Okay.
Please hit.
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh, 22.
A 22 hits. I think a stone only does a point of damage, but yeah, it hits.
It's
No,
a
it's a
magic
magic-
stone.
Oh, that's
It's
right.
a magic stone.
You're right. You're right.
Ivy.
It does like 1d6 or something.
Yeah.
It's
Okay, great.
magic stuff.
1d6 plus my charisma.
Okay. All right. I was mistaken. I see.
It's a
Because-
very charismatic rock.
Got a little googly
You're a
eyes.
very
just looks like
charismatic
handsome
bird.
Squidward.
Yep. It looks like Rocco from Sesame Street.
Hey, guy. Fuck that guy.
Now I know I'm not attacking it, but because it's my familiar, does Hex also apply?
You know what? Sure. I'll let it apply.
Yeah.
Sure. Like, why not? Two of your
Yeah,
party members are in
okay.
the Feywild. Why not?
All right. Oh God. Oh wait, no, I add stuff to this. Good. So I love that you said 1 point, Ivy, because I did roll a 1 for the rock. However, that's +4, so that's 5.
Okay, great.
Magic
5 points
Stone.
of damage from Hugo to the
And-
magic stone.
Actually 7 total, because 2
Oh.
necrotic.
Ah.
I don't
Alright.
have to separate that for
Nope.
you, do I?
Nope, you don't.
Okay. And it is also bludgeoning. I don't know if that affects
It does not.
anything.
Nope. Thank you for checking. All right. Excellent. Is that the end of you and Hugo then?
Yes.
Great.
Oh, actually, I will. Since Hugo is only down to 1 rock, I'm going to use my bonus action to do magic stone through him again, so he can get like 2 more rocks.
2 more rocks for the
That
2
and
more
his
rocks for Hugo. Okay, great.
Thank you.
Rocks
Okay.
for Hugo. Hugo's rocks.
Hugo's rocks. Okay. All right. We then transition scenes a bit as we find ourselves in a fantastical world with a purple sky and grass that is the wrong color. It's orange. There are trees everywhere. It smells almost sweet. What is Sid's initial reaction to being here?
I recognize where I am.
Yeah, you do.
How far?
Maybe a 40-minute walk, maybe.
Sid's gonna start running.
Okay.
You actually would hear an unfamiliar voice behind you. Why are we here? What happened?
Don't you have someone to see?
I mean, wait a minute. Last I remember, why are we in the Fae? Are you looking at Backer by any chance?
Yeah, Sid looks back.
Oh yeah. The half dragonborn you saw before is not there.
Okay.
Sent you something. You see a
Oh!
being of pale, just pristine porcelain white skin. This undercut, swept to the side, brilliant, dazzling amethyst purple eyes, and still the same build, kind of like lanky and scrawny, but those draconic features that were there before are not.
Backer?
Yeah?
You, don't look like, the you I know.
I mean, you've known 2 of me.
Okay, so is this a third?
Third. Oh. That's why I didn't go home. Yes, but also no. Hi. This is what I, was, born as, I
Oh,
guess?
Sorry, is this uncomfortable for you?
Not, not uncomfortable, just weird. Feywild stuff.
Yeah.
It's been a while since I've been home, especially. I doubt this is even my version of home.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so it's the plan. As I am, I'm at a loss on this one.
You got an ability to planeswalk?
No.
Then we're here. Packer,
Yeah.
I know you're going through something.
It's less of something. It's just it's a little soon.
Soon?
Yeah, it usually takes about 10 years for me to change.
Uh,
Oh, and anyway, you looked like you were on a walking with purpose. What's the plan?
I wouldn't make it even if I ran. I know you're right. This probably isn't the right, isn't our Feywild. I just,
Yeah, I mean, obviously, I think maybe that's what's happened. Maybe that's why I'm paler than all of the ghosts. It's just strange
you-
Feywild magic.
Do you choose to look like I've known you?
Oh, no. It's random every time.
Do you dislike this look?
No, I don't dislike it. I mean, it is me, but then again, it's always been me. I'm just. I guess taken aback. I think it's been like about 20 years since I've looked like this.
Damn.
Yeah.
Which one of you did your wife know?
The halfling, when you guys first met. She also knew me before as something different. I looked like a half elf, and then I got reckless and almost died and became the halfling. And that's how she's known me for the past 8 years.
But she knew the two were the same?
Yeah. Always did.
I'm jealous of you.
How so?
I think I'm gonna be more survived by what I do. And everyone I leave behind than any hope of continuance. You have that chance of continuance.
Well, and discussing mortality the way I've always seen it is, it's not what we leave behind, or the actions we left behind. It's who we go ahead of and leave behind.
Yeah.
And that memory that they have of us. As long as that lives, we effectively are immortal. As long as they remember us. So you might be heading on ahead of us, but I'll always remember my friend Sid.
And Sid reaches around her neck, unpins something, friend gave me a thing. And, I don't know how much more use I'm going to get out of it. So while we're here, can you hold on to it for me?
Yeah.
If you give this to someone, you give it to someone that make it mean something. Okay?
Yeah.
And Sid passes over her periapt of wound closure.
Well, as long as we're getting things. And Becca's gonna take out a needle, a little thin needle, and is gonna prick on the tattoo that he has up his arm, and the ink will just go and be sucked in. I change into things, and I'm not always in the front line like you and Quell are. I think you could get a lot of use out of this.
I'll hold on to it for a bit. I'll
And,
hold on to it for as long as I can, okay?
yeah. If we run into a certain person, I may have to ask for it back.
Yeah. No
Alright,
problem.
And
Uh,
Backer will give you his barrier tattoo.
ooh, nice.
Are you staying in this field or are we walking?
I think we're walking.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great. All right. I think it's then about that time that we jump back because Priscilla is next up. So, as Priscilla has listened to the clatter of these tomb fall to the ground, she is focused back on what's going on around her. There is only a singular person in front of her. Yes, the troll seems to be doing something. Her intelligence roll was very high to discern if there was any damage being dealt to this corpse of hers, and she knows there's not. So she's going to turn her sights to Quellion. Quellion, remind me what your AC is. She's going to make 2 attacks towards you.
20.
20! Great! Let me see if these hit you. Alright, let's see. Well, one of them is going to hit you
Shit.
with a 24.
I love it.
Yeah, just a little. The other one is not going to hit you, so you're going to take 1. But we'll see. So, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12, 13, 14, 15,
Backer and Sid are having this nice heart-to-heart in the field.
22.
Meanwhile,
Yeah,
they're just like,
Yeah.
Zombie lady!
Yeah. 22 points of damage for you, Quellion.
beautiful, love it.
Great. As she attempts one single swipe to your shield as it catches into the side of it. The other one she kind of has to go up and over trying to hit you as you kind of pop back up, which she's successful on. Great. Excellent. She doesn't have a bonus action she wants to use. She's squared up protecting her tomb. All right. HD. You also have seen 2 of your party members blip out of existence. I think HD, you would immediately recognize what has happened with the banishment spell. It's something a lot of portal hoppers are like, yeah, it's a thing, but we don't use it. Like that's not our vibe.
It's not the same thing. And
Correct.
It just puts you someplace random.
I will say,
Well,
Priscilla is
I think-
looking bloodied. I'll give you all that one. She's looking bloodied.
Okay. Well, I guess it's time for me to start helping. Man, I really wish this wasn't an action. But because it is, I'm going to. You're gonna see me. HD will fly up here, up into this person's face, and make 2 attacks
Great.
with their sword. First attack is a 21 to hit,
21 hits.
and that will be That is 9 slashing damage and
Okay.
11 fire damage
9
for
slashing.
20 damage total.
Excellent.
And then we'll make a second attack. Oof. That one's not gonna hit because that's only an 11, and even my D4 will not help me.
Yeah, no. Not
And then I think actually I'll just kind of HD will look over at Isquelion and heal them as their wounds start like magically disappearing for 4.
4. Hey, sometimes that makes or breaks
You
a
never know.
character.
You never know. That's what I'm willing to give you at this time.
Excellent.
Just smile with a mouthful of blood.
You're doing great. And that's it.
All right. Great. All right, we come to the top of the round. Quellion. Mouthful of blood. 4 points of healing.
gonna say
And
back
2
up.
more bolts.
And 2 more bolts.
You're gonna hear HD say, like, you should probably step outside of getting killed range.
But if I step outside right now, I'm gonna get hit.
No.
So anyway, I start blasting.
Mouthful of blood and with 2 bolts is my favorite metal band, actually.
They're pretty good. But I don't know. I'm kind of impartial to Contender.
Really?
Myself.
You're really
Yeah.
Mexico
I don't know if
City?
you've heard of them.
Contender sucks.
Contender, I hardly know her.
That's a nat 20, motherfuckers!
That makes sense.
Couldn't
That
have
honestly,
planned it any better.
honestly, this makes sense.
It was beautiful.
And the other one doesn't hit, so it's gonna be fine.
Great.
Are you sure it doesn't hit?
Wait,
yeah,
don't
very
forget-
sure.
Don't forget you have advantage
Yeah, I think that.
from Silvery Barbs.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
Y'all are so quick to dismiss me
use
when
it.
I say something.
Okay, Matt. All right.
I rolled worse.
Sorry,
That's
you're
on
not.
you. I can't
Sorry.
help you.
That
that
yeah,
one.
you know, you can give us all the guidance you want. We have to actually step up still.
Sorry, you're not Sid.
And then we're rolling die and doubling it.
Yeah.
Double it and give it to the next person.
Double it. Give it the next one.
Nice. What a fun crit mechanic that would be. Every time someone crit, you can choose to either take your crit damage now or have the next person double it
You know what?
of whatever that
Oh,
is.
yeah.
You know
Whenever
what?
the next crit is.
You know what I
And then
do?
it's
I'll
just
just
trying to
implement it when you guys get to the Godless King fight. We'll just do that. You can choose to
But it
double
also
or give it-
carries over to
Yeah.
the DM.
Yeah. We'll just double it. Give it the next one. Man,
It's
that's
gonna
God's
be
King fight just gets
20
more
points of
wild.
piercing damage.
20 points of piercing. Hell yeah. Ooh, heavy dent. Okay. She is looking bad. If you could discern if she would be bloodied, she would be struggling. She's not looking too hot.
Oh no!
Great.
That's good.
Okay, Valerie, if you are done, JD.
I am done, yes.
Okay,
that's
great.
it.
Where did Tom go?
We lost him to the abyss.
The
He's in
Feywild.
Feywild.
Were you not
that's
paying attention?
Feywild.
Right. Silly me. What? I have 10 intelligence. I really can't remember things. I got the attention span of Dory from Finding Nemo. Okay. Let's see. I'm stressed. So
Okay, well,
I'm
It's not an action. Nor is it a
that
free
being
action.
stressed is a free action. Okay, I'm going to use my bonus action to summon my spiritual weapon
Great.
at fourth level. Why do I have fifth level spells?
level.
I don't know. And I'm gonna summon it right next to Priscilla
Okay, great.
and take an attack against her with it.
Excellent. We'll see if Tom comes back.
please.
His internet jumped off a cliff, or their internet jumped off a cliff.
Oh no.
Feywild's got really
That's what they just
interesting.
I totally do not hit with that spiritual weapon.
Okay.
Are you
and
sure?
Then, I rolled a 4. You'd need to have some pretty good bless to get that one to hit.
And that's why you come down to HD Kids. Don't bless out. The best blesses.
You get blessed. You get blessed.
The best blesses at the best prices.
I'm not paying for my blesses, actually.
Oh, that's my next character. He's
Oh
gonna
my God.
sell divinity to people.
He's gonna sell divinity to
Oh,
people.
that's amazing.
That was such a good
That's a
sentence,
pyramid
too.
scheme, and I'm here for it.
I'm sorry, but the word that he'll sell divinity to people is a very good word. Like, that is great. I love that.
That's so great, actually. All right.
He'll
well.
sell divinity to people.
All right. With my action,
Mhm.
I will Eldritch Blast.
You blast.
Oh my, no! Horrible. Dog shit.
Oof.
I rolled a 4 for my spiritual weapon, and then I rolled a 3 and a 2. I'm just going down.
Dang. That means you're up for a 20 in like 2 rolls.
Exactly. So I'm just gonna say Valerie is really freaked out that people have disappeared, and she's just kind of like trying to hit with her wand, but it's not sticking. Hugo, on the other hand, he's gonna circle around and drop a rock.
Here's gonna get the
Strike.
killing blow.
Here's
Mark
where
my
that
words.
20 comes in.
Of course,
Ooh, not
of
a
course.
20. It's a dirty 20.
Ah, that still hits.
Hugo comes through,
Hugo with a stam rock.
and anytime I have a familiar, it always rolls better than me. And that's 8 total damage from Hugo.
Okay,
Hell
great.
yeah, Hugo.
Hugo's really pulling his weight in this fight. All right.
He really is.
Damn. Okay, is there anything else that you would like to do?
Since I can see inside of the tomb and see Priscilla,
Mhm.
can I tell with my knowledge of magic if this is like some sort of zombie? Is it a spirit? Like,
Yeah.
why are there 2?
Yeah, so Quellion kind of had the right idea of they have been separated of body and spirit, body and soul, essentially.
Okay.
So this is a manifestation of that where, yeah, especially with, you know, with your ties, this is something that would be kind of considered taboo, absolutely against that.
Okay. So, you sit back down. You sit back down, JD. Get your camera in focus.
I'm set.
Okay, since this kind of clicks in, I have this kind of pit in my stomach now that I really don't want her here. And I'm really mad that my wand isn't working right. But that's the end of my turn.
Okay, all right. As we transition over, Sid in the Feywild. I know our other companion is not currently available, but walk me through what Sid's going through. You're walking in a field of a very familiar place, knowing 40 minutes. That's all it would take.
Think Sid is oh hey.
All right, good timing. Look at that timing.
Perfect.
Wow.
Just in time.
Just as it got to your guys' turn.
Well done.
Fix these.
But now we can't hear him.
Feywild is bullshit.
There you go.
It takes your internet.
No kidding.
So, all right. Petra, you can go ahead.
Yeah, so Sid's kind of grappling with that in a sense of like she's trying to stay in the moment with Backer, but she keeps looking off specifically in that direction, knowing the road that waits, knowing what the flowers look like, knowing people she might see, and knowing who at the end of the road might be waiting there. And the knowledge that she's just too far away to make that happen. When she feels herself winnow